Hey guys, it's Babypowder, and we're back with another one of our loot videos for our 200 Run series part 2. And this week, we actually went back to Uldaman, back home, as some people like to say. Ever since I did 1,000 runs of it, that was actually our first 1,000 runs dungeon. But we also did it for the first series, for the 200 Run series, the first time around. And really wasn't all that great. Of course, when we did it for 1,000 runs, we got a lot of stuff. But we still haven't gotten a super in the first series 200 runs, the 1,000 runs. We'll have to see if we got one here. We also never got a Jinsu sword, which if you watch on stream, you know we got at least one, but we'll see if we got any more when we get into the loot. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but really we didn't get much. Like, I think on our alliance tune for series 1 we only actually had like 3 of the high value blue items. We had a few patterns though. We did actually have like 3 patterns on, I think, each druid or each bank, so that was pretty good. But yeah, another good thing though about Uldaman is you do get a bunch of the strong iron lock boxes, so you kind of get like a second chance to maybe get some things. But it is known for have some low drop rates on some things too, so some people do not like it. I actually love it. I feel like it's a great place to try to, you know, try your luck on getting those classic patterns and things, because not only does it come from the chest, but actually from the mobs. Because like, for example, when we did the 1,000 runs on Uldaman, we got 3 of the 4 rich purple silk shirt patterns off of mobs, not actually out of chests. So that's a big difference from trying to get it from like RFD, where you're just getting them out of the chest. But again, with the strong iron lock boxes, those are the lock boxes I've actually gotten a rich purple silk shirt pattern out of. So there's another chance to possibly get one, and of course other patterns and things as well. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into our first bank alt, see exactly what we get or got this time around, doing it for part 2, see if we actually got super or anything. But before we do, smash the big thumbs up if you do like these videos. It lets me know that you like it, also helps out the channel. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. All right guys, here is our first bank alt. It's going to be for all items that are going to Proudmoore, and then we'll take a look at all the items going over to Thrall. Of course, if we get any duplicates, we can share them between the realms, because we're just trying to hit 10 million as fast as possible. So let's take a look, see how well we did here. So on our first banker for everything going to Proudmoore, pretty full compared to last time. Actually, last time we definitely didn't have this many low value items. We might have had like 1 column, but as we've seen with some of the other farms, we're getting a lot more with the low value stuff, because a lot of the values have increased on these things. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It is kind of in a way, because the reason why I set like such a high threshold was because I didn't want to have a million different things I was trying to post on my low value bank tunes, because I do only do 2 realms on this series, but I actually have multiple other realms I'm actually posting on. So it takes me a long time to get that stuff posted, which takes away from time from doing farms. And I really don't want to do that. But it was kind of good with After Scarlet Monastery, because I actually saw a decent sale on a low value item. It was only like 5,000 gold, but it was still a decent sale compared to something that was just vendored for maybe less than 100 gold. So that was pretty good. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look here what we got. We've got I'm just gonna go through these fast because they're just low value stuff. The Night Sky Cowl, got 2 of those. Night Sky Armor, got 2 of those as well. The Aura Robe, have 1 of those. Actually, that was kind of marked off, so I haven't gotten one of those since we started unmarking some of these. We've got the Chief Brigader gauntlets here at almost 7,000, and we've got what, 9 of those. That's a lot. And then we've got the Renegade belt here at 6,200, 2 of those. We got the male combat leggings for 10,000. Usually I have really good luck selling these too. I've got 3 of these. We've also got the Chief Brigader leggings as well, 8,300, almost 84. I've got 4 of those. And then we've got the Archer's buckle here for 5,400. And then we've got the Field Plate Shield, have 2 of those at 6,300. We've got the Knight's Crest here, 3 of those at 7,600. Then we've got the Glyph Buckler here for 5,400, 8 of those. Wow, only 0.001 sell rate, though, very low. Combat Shield here at 72, only 1. We've got the, oh, another nice scout. Somehow I got over here. So we have 3 of those. Pretty decent sell rate, though, 0.007. And then we've got some low value patterns here. We've got the formula for enchant gloves of riding skill here, 15,000, 0.007 sell rate. And then we've got the plans for the rune mithril hammer for 18, almost 19,000, 0.007 sell rate as well. All right, and then we've got our like low value blue items here. So we've got the Spirewind Feather. We've got 2 of those at 11,000, 0.005. We've got, oops, didn't mean to do that. Then we've got the Unearthed Bands here, only 1 of those, 8,800, 0.001. And then we've got the Leggings of the Vault, 14,000, 0.003 sell rate. This is a unique item, at least. We've got 3 of those. We've also got the Energy Cloak here at 8,500, only 1 of those. No sell rate showing for that one, though. We've got the Shoveler here at 16, almost 17,000, 0.006 sell rate. We've got the Stonevolt Shiv here for 8,500, 0.001 sell rate. We've got the Earthen Rod here, 8,000, 0.002. We've got 2 of those. We've also got a Beacon of Hope here, 13,000, 0.003. We have 2 of those. We also have the Adventures Pith Helmet, 2 of those at 16,000, 0.001. We've got 2 of those. It does have 1 shared appearance here. It looks like it's with the same name. So, and then we've got Epic here, actually, Staff of Jordan. Now, this used to actually be a high value item. I did have in the high value group. 18,000, 0.004 sell rate. Bunch of shared appearances. And then we have our high value blue items. So, our first one up, we've got the Skull Plate Bracers here at 420,000. There's a bunch of shared appearances, unfortunately, with that one. I have actually not really had any luck selling these. We'll see if we can get lucky this time and sell it, though. The Monolithic Bow. This is a unique item, 91,000, 0.006 sell rate. Then we have the Obsidian Cleaver here, also unique, 64,000, 0.002 sell rate. We've got 2 of these annulled blades here, also unique as well, 31,000, 0.003 sell rate. And then the Excavators brand here, 27,000, 0.001 sell rate. Now, this is unique as well, but it says only 0.001, but I feel like I've actually had decent luck selling these. So we'll see. We'll see how well they do. And then I've got my high value patterns here. I've got plans for the Golden Scale Boots, 411,000 gold, 0.004 sell rate. And then the formula for Enchant Shield Lesser Parry for 233,000, 0.002 sell rate as well. And then if you see here, these items I have at the very end here, these are what we got from the lock boxes. So mostly just a bunch of the same low value stuff we kind of went over, other than maybe the Jouster stuff. And then we did get 1 Thistle Tea pattern, 14,000, 0.033 sell rate. And then we did actually get a decent pattern, although I haven't had too much luck selling it, but it has a nice value pattern for the Comfortable Leather Hat at 718,000, 0.001 sell rate for that one right there. So another pattern, at least from the lock boxes. Unfortunately, it's in that rich purple silk shirt pattern we were kind of hoping to get there. No super rares either, no Jinsus, but we do still have 1 more Baker. This is just 100 runs worth of our loot here. Let's go take a look at what Thrall's going to get with their 100 runs. All right, guys, so on to our next druid, and we won't have any, or not our next druid, our next banker, and this will be the last one we do. We only did do Uldaman this week. That's why I didn't mention any other farms at the intro there. Yeah, unfortunately, that was the only one we were able to get done this time, but we were able to actually get all 200 runs done. So with this, we got, again, a whole bunch of low value stuff. It's going to be pretty much all the same Let's see if I actually do see anything different. Actually got a blue item ventures. Over here, this should have been over here. I don't know how they got mixed up over here, but anyway, all the same stuff pretty much. Night Sky aura, Night Sky. We got male combat stuff, just maybe a lot more of it, renegade stuff, but yeah, seems like we did actually get a little bit more of the low value stuff, but hopefully the high value stuff actually maybe more as well, or about the same. But anyway, our low value blues, again, energy cloak, unearthed bands, we got 3 of them. Earth and rod, we got 2 of those. The shoveler, we only got 1, and we got the adventurous pith helmet. Then the high value stuff, again, we got a monolithic bow, 91,000.006 sell rate. And then we did actually get the Jinsu sword. Finally, 289,000.003 sell rate. Very excited about getting that one. Now it's not a super rare or anything, but still it sells usually pretty fast and usually sells for a decent amount. So in a way, it may be better than getting a super sometimes. I mean, it is nice to get those items. It's very exciting, but also it's nice to have items that sell for a good value at a very fast sell rate. So which actually 0.003 is not very fast, but in my experience, it has sold at a decent rate. So really good. And we didn't get one last time, so hopefully it can definitely help out here. Now we've got the null blade, and we actually got 4 of those, 31,000, almost 32,000.003. Funny thing is, we actually had a whole bunch of these last time around on this exact same banker. So I think we had like 5 though. We only got 4 this time, and we didn't on the actual first one. And then the excavators brand, we actually got 5 of those. So pretty neat that we got those. But again, no supers, unfortunately. No supers, no rich purples, and they have no patterns. And actually, the first time around, we actually did have at least like 3 patterns on this one as well. So we're kind of hurting on Thrall with the patterns anyway. As far as our lock boxes, this is what we got. We got some male combat leggings, some boots here, and then we got the Hell Slayer battle axe, which actually has sold pretty fast for me in the past. So that's at least a good thing, but still would have liked to at least had, 1 or 2 patterns. Been pretty nice to be able to add that to our, sales for Thrall here. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Still very excited to get the Jinsu sword. Hopefully that'll help bring us some quick gold. If we can get that sold pretty fast. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the 200 runs series part 2 of Uldaman. Not to say we won't be back in there. It depends on how fast we get through some of the other dungeons and get our stock up. Maybe we'll try again for a super rare before the series is up. But again, hopefully we'll hit the 1 million or the 10 million pretty fast. We did actually just have a really good clean out this past week, our highest yet. So we're getting closer. We are getting closer. So anyway, guys, again, if you like these cleanouts, or not this cleanout, this is not the clean out, but if you like these loot videos, smash the big thumbs up. Lets me know that you like it. Also, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. We are currently working on Zul'Farrak, so just a little heads up. Did actually have Karazhan actually in line for the next one, but I figured with right now we're still kind of having the issue with the open world farms with the loot not dropping like it is supposed to. So I figured Zul'Farrak might be a good idea to go ahead and try to get some glorious legs and things like that people are aiming for, while the prices are maybe going up. Try to get some more gold. So try to take advantage of that with running some Zul'Farrak. So yeah, switch those up a little bit, but we will be back in Karazhan and we'll actually see if we can get a bunch of epics like we did last time. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, although we only had 1 farm to go over this time, but we will hopefully have more next time.